Everybody getting ready for the big ceremony.
Yes, ma'am, sir. I'm squared away here.
You gotta make sure he's straight there.
All right. Okay, what are we at? Prairie Rest?
So what's happening here today, guys? Can you, one of you, the spokesman, could you help out?
Marine Corps birthday. Marine Corps birthday, #1. We're having a cake cutting for the birthday.
Right.
Oldest and the youngest.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we're going to parade the flags, post the flags, retrieve flags, and that'll be it.
And where are you guys from? What unit are you with?
Riverside National Cemetery. Unit is Simplified #1.
Oh, of course.
Marine Corps Honor Detail.
Well, it's all voluntary, isn't it, gentlemen?
All volunteer.
Well, thanks for what you guys do, and thanks for what you represent.
Thank you, sir.
And Semper Fi.
Right.
All right. Here's a flag that they celebrate.
Yeah, just a little
okay.
thing. Yeah, something.
All right. Here's the cake celebrating the Marine Corps birthday, and they'll be cutting it. They'll have the oldest Marine and the youngest Marine, and they'll be serving cake to everybody who can get some before it's gone. They use this sword.
Present the colors. Great, man.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Harry, ho! Order. Ho! Post the colors. Great, man. Order. Left. Right. Forward.
The United States Marine Corps has defended and fought for our people ever since the Corps was born on 10 November 1775, even before the Continental Congress approved Thomas Jefferson's Declaration of Independence. Today, if you are abroad and walk into an American embassy, the first person you are likely to see is a United States Marine. As the President of the United States lands on the White House lawn, the pilot of that helicopter is a United States Marine. And when war threatens, the armed service that lives up to the motto of first to fight is the United States Marine Corps. The Corps is a relatively small service, but it has really fought from the shores of Tripoli to the halls of Montezuma, and other places with strange names: Bellewood, Guadalcanal, Tarawa, Iwo Jima, Chosin, Da Nang, Quezon, Hue, all made meaningful
126.
because Americans in Marine uniform have died there. You need only to think of the surprise attack at Pearl Harbor in 1941, the North Korean attack against the South in 1950, the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, or the Iraq invasion of Kuwait in 1990. To protect us from such surprises, all of our services are standing by. And the one of the best, one that yields to no other, is the United States Marine Corps. Now there are two messages that I would like to read you. It's the birth of our Corps. Marines have acquitted themselves with the greatest distinction on winning new orders each occasion until the term Marine has come to signify all that is highest in the military efficiency and soldierly virtue. This high name of distinction and soldierly repute, we who are Marines today have received from those who preceded us in the Corps. With it, we have also received from them the eternal spirit which has animated our Corps from generation to generation and has been the distinguishing mark of the Marines in every age. So long as that spirit continues to flourish, Marines will be found equal to every emergency in the future, as they have been in the past. And to men of our nation will be required as worthy successors to the long line of illustrious men who have had served as soldiers of the sea since the founding of the Corps. I will now read the current message to you from James F. Amos, General, United States Marines, Commandant on the Marine Corps. For 10 years now, our Corps has been engaged in continuous combat operations against those who threaten the security of America and our allies. We turned the tide in Anwar province of Iraq and continue to see success today in southwest Afghanistan. While it has come as a cost, we have much to be proud of. This past year in operations around the world, including humanitarian disaster relief, counter-piracy, theater security cooperation, security operations, counterinsurgency, and many more, you continue to solidify our place as America's expeditionary force in readiness. Since the Continental Congress created 2 battalions of Marines 236 years ago, our legacy is ever ready, ever capable, victory-producing organization remains intact. Our rich heritage of selfless service and fidelity to nation and to one another lives on in all who currently wear the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor. Those who have answered the clarion call to duty with remarkable courage, dedication, and unshakable resolve that Marines are so well known for. To all Marines, past and present, and especially to our families, I extend my deep gratitude for all you have done and all you continue to do. As we celebrate our 236th birthday, let us look forward to future challenges, whatever they may be, and reaffirm our pledge to the America's premier crisis response force, to be the first to fight, always ready for the toughest and most challenging assignments. Happy birthday, Marines, and Semper Fidelis. Or the oldest. cutting of the cake signifies, first goes to the oldest Marine, who in turn passes it to the youngest Marine, which is indicative of passing knowledge and experience from the oldest to the youngest.